Hello and welcome, ISO members, delegates, standards developers and users. I am Osvaldo Petroni, ISO's Vice President of Finance. 2022 tested the resilience and relevance of many organizations, and ISO was no exception. We emerged from the challenges stronger and more determined than ever before, but it was also a turbulent year from a financial perspective. The world is still recovering, both economically and socially, from the global pandemic. While some sectors are bouncing back, many businesses did not survive, and many more are struggling to adapt and innovate their way out of disrupted markets and supply chains. This delicate situation was further compounded by unprecedented geopolitical tensions with severe humanitarian and economic consequences. For ISO, this meant a year with many challenges, including on the financial side. The difficult market situation resulted in significant financial losses in the investments of the general fund, even considering the conservative investment strategy mandated by the Council. Fortunately, the positive operational results combined with other financial reserves allowed us to compensate for these losses and close the year at balance, similarly to past years. Since the beginning of 2023, we have appointed a new asset manager for the fund, who is mandated to adopt a passive management approach and stringent ESG requirements for equities, in line with the conservative investment strategy defined by the Council and the best market practices. ISO Central Secretariat continues to be in a very robust financial position, with the first half of 2023 in line with the budget and with the expectation of an operating surplus above 500,000 Swiss francs at the end of the year. I am pleased to report that the Council has also approved the Central Secretariat budget for 2024 and is recommending the approval of the proposed membership fees for the same year. As a member-focused organization, we are committed to providing value to our members and assisting them in achieving the vision of standards used everywhere. As one example of the ways we are concretely addressing this is through a program to support members with the sales of standards in their national territories. By adopting a data-driven, customer-centric approach, we will help ensure that more people than ever will be able to understand and realize the benefits that standards can bring to their business. The projected revenues will allow us to maintain on the path our ambitious programs of investment in the ISO Strategy 2030. Looking to the future, we know that we will face new challenges. These include, among others, the impacts of generative AI and an increasingly diversified and competitive standardization landscape. In anticipation to these challenges, which will impact our business model, the Council Standing Committee on Finance has been tasked to ensure that the organization's funding is sustainable in the long term. I would like to conclude with two requests. Firstly, that each of you maintain the same energy in helping us to deliver on our plans as you have put into their development. Active participation of our members is the lifeblood of the ISO system. Secondly, while there can be little doubt among us to the concrete ways in which our standards can help the world address its sustainability challenges, there is still some way to go in terms of wider recognition and adoption. As the impact of climate change increases every year, we know that time is running out. Please spread the message that ISO standards are part of the solution wherever you find opportunities to engage with your stakeholders. Thank you, and I hope that you will have a fruitful and engaging week in Brisbane or wherever you are joining us.